Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a second Animal Crossing video today. It's actually mine and Krissy's anniversary.
Yes.
9 years marriage and 16 years together.
Total.
And since June in Animal Crossing is wedding season, it's wedding season apparently everywhere, Krissy is going to show you guys how she has been doing Harvey's Island for Reese, right? What are their names?
Reese and Cyrus.
Reese and Cyrus. She's going to show you how she decorates their wedding, because I think it's really cool. I think it should be online because everyone's just showing how, here are all the prizes, and that's it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, people, I haven't seen one video of anybody really going through the steps other than, I think, not Nintentalk, Take Back plays. He's done it, but that's about it. So, without further ado, I'm not going to talk for this video that much. This is all Krissy, so take it away.
Alright, so just starting out from my house to head down to the airport. Your puppy. Hi, puppy. So, yeah, I just I like designing on the island and in the photograph, you know, for their ceremonies. So we're just going to be off on the way to.
Reason for the net is, for those of you who play in the northern hemisphere, it is scorpion season, and those things can spring at you with almost no warning. So at nighttime, we come armed and ready.
So just getting ready and going to Harv's Island. So try and get through all of this. And you might hear our dog Odin playing with a ball in the background. So if you hear some thuds and running around, that's him. So here we go, off to talk to Harv. And time to do some more anniversary photos. So if you haven't played this event yet, or if for some reason I've seen people like it's not loading into their island, make sure you've done any updates. If they haven't come out already automatically, make sure you're going in there and updating your system. And then with Cyrus and Reese, they'll give you some basically challenges every day to either do the ceremony or their wedding reception, and it looks like we're doing the wedding reception today. And every day that you do it, you'll get a new piece of decor and furniture to continually add on into your decorating arsenal. And then when you're done, you'll, depending upon how well you'll do it, you'll get a maximum of 11 heart crystals from Reese.
So far, I've heard.
Spend.
Right. So far, I've heard people get 15, but I really haven't seen it other than just one YouTuber, and I don't know how he's doing it, but we seem to only tap out at 11.
I've read online that she only gives 11.
Okay, so maybe he was wrong. I don't
know if I have yet to get 15, and okay. I'm doing like
either way,
like
we're doing good stuff, so it doesn't matter. But you get 9 minimum no matter what.
Yeah. So. So here we go. We're going to go to the reception
style party.
Style party, which I do believe this means we can start putting some other guests in there today. So residents from Mukau, that's our island is Mukau. It's named after our oldest dog that we unfortunately lost last year, and that was her nickname. we got some new furniture, and we'll go into the event tab, and we'll see what we come up with. She'll ask for the cute set with plenty of pink and white. That's what I've really been decorating with. I've noticed a lot of people will go with the variations of the different color sets, but honestly, if you do the pink and white, that's actually going to help raise your crystals and get more.
And I've also seen online people just using what they give you. You can use your entire arsenal of furniture, things to hang on the wall. Anything you own can be chucked in here. It doesn't have to be what they give you.
Alright, so we're going to go into our tab, and you're going to go into your storage here, and here's the event. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, today is the wedding arch, and let's see, and the welcome wedding board is the new pieces that I've gotten today. So we're going to have to incorporate those.
Have to.
Well, you don't have to, but I usually like to incorporate the new stuff that I've gotten, because when she says, like, here's your new furniture, like, I like to incorporate what the new pieces that the game has added. So we're going to put that in, and we'll start decorating here in a second. Now, if you need them out of the way for whatever reason, just pick them up, hold A.
They look like they're going to get killed or dying. Yeah.
They won't.
Yep.
Just move them out of the way. Now you can decorate what you need to. Oh, and you can move yourself too. Just get yourself out the way. So you can figure out where you want to put it. You can, like, pretty much move it. Now, of course, you can move your camera angle, try to figure out where exactly you want everything to be. Alright, so let's see what we want to do here. You know what? I think I'm going to do the head table. I'm going to do a couple more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these kind of off here in the back. And I think what I'll do is I'll put them in here. Here, so I get a nice little framing of them.
I don't think they can actually fit underneath it. I think I tried that earlier. It didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay.
So, kind of nice little photograph there.
Right on.
Alright, so let's add some cake in here. Give them their wedding cake and a couple of candles here. Put the cake behind them. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll figure out what we want to do here. I think I'm going to do this. Might do this. I'm not sure yet. Possibly do that. Alright, so we got that happening. Alright, let's see what else we want to do. Alright, so there's the wedding board, the welcome sign. So I think I'll put that towards the front of the entrance there. That actually looks kind of nice there. And I think I'll add, you know what? So here's where you can, again, use more than just what is offered to you in the wedding events. So if I go over to my rugs, you'll see that I have this really nice white heart rug. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come along, and I'm going to say, you know what, I really want to put that underneath them.
That's killer. Right on.
So that they're standing on this little nice white rug.
Yeah.
So it gives them this nice heart. And then still want to do some more stuff with the, like, their actual wedding event stuff. So I can maybe do some chairs, because remember they're talking about adding people to the party. So might want to add some people like sitting and standing. So we're going to add a couple of chairs in here. So I think we'll just kind of start maneuvering the chairs.
Hi, good boy.
But it's kind of like, you know, it's a reception, so we want to, like, make the chairs look kind of nice, and, like, this is a little hall. So it's a party. And actually, Chris did something really cool earlier, and I kind of like it, so I think maybe I might do something of that, like, to show you guys kind of what he did, and maybe do something like that too. So give me a second, and I'll add a couple more chairs in here, and then we'll figure out how making this fit, because I think I'm going to run out of room, so I'm going to have to move these chairs. Actually, I'm going to move them up. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these chairs and I'm going to actually put them along the wall. So it actually makes it look more like a dance floor. Oops, not too far. So let's actually move them this way. We'll do the same thing over here. So the reason why is because we kind of want this, but we want a kind of a dance. And what Chris did earlier, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea, was, just have to get down. By the way, when you're in the photo studio, and this is true for the event, and when you're at the photo studio, it will show you every single item you've ever had in your inventory. So even if you don't currently have it in your inventory, like you've sold it or given it away or anything like that, it will still show up here. So like if you had that one thing and you're like, oh, that would have been really cool for a photo, it's gonna show up here, and it will give you all the variations that you're able to use. So that's really cool. So this is what I'm talking about, and then you just click on X for your variations, and then you can do all this fun stuff, and then you can do like patterns, or you can do a custom design. Now we've done custom designs. These are our dogs. This is Seffi, our moo cow, Jack, our Boo-Roo, who we unfortunately just lost in April, and this is Odin, who's our current baby. So we'll do Mr. Roo, and we'll put him in the DJ booth. And we'll take this and we'll turn it around. So we can have this little nice DJ booth. Oops. Not enough room for him. So that when we go over into event tab, we see our residents. So it's going to show you all your residents that you have. And then you can also...
I thought that was interesting. Let's put Wilbur in there. All right, that's cool. And apparently you can drop me in there. All right, whatevs. I was already there, so you don't need to do that.
But
as you can see, the animals are decked out.
So we'll start putting some. And yes, we have lucky. We got some of these animals because we have amiibo cards. And
we're gonna do another video of our island update, because since the first video, obviously we finally have a capture card. And we've changed our island slightly. We have new residents and old ones and blah, blah, blah. So a new updated video tour of our island will be coming out soon as well.
All right, and just so you know, like with Butch, he reminds us of our dog Jack. The wonderful Goldie reminds us of our dog Seffi. And then Mr. Kyle reminds us of our dog Odin. So we absolutely have to have them on our islands, and they will not be going anywhere. So don't ask. Alright, so I think we're gonna have some people here like sitting down, having some fun.
Obviously turn them around.
Yeah, you can turn them around and have some. Oops, if I could get on top of them here. And they're a little slow because you can kind of angle them a little bit. Move him just slightly, so he's like that. And Mr. Alfonso will help you kind of do this. We're gonna have big girl go right there. And we'll have Mr. Odie over here. Oops.
Gotta turn Butch around too.
Yeah.
Can't really DJ when you face the wall. There we go.
I think I'll have him kind of slightly turned so he's a little bit
Right on.
more that way. And then I think I'll have Flora sit
Right on.
there. So that way they're a little, yeah, there we go. Now they're a little bit better spaced out. You can kind of see everybody and they're not getting in the way of the happy couple. I am not dressed for this party. You know what? I
Well,
should
it's
have
fitting.
thought
I
about
mean,
that.
we weren't formal tuxedo dress shit for our wedding either.
That's very true. Just a little bit. All right, so let's see. Walls could use some fun stuff. So again, you can go to here and put this stuff up, which I actually like these. These are actually really nice. The wedding decorations, the flower wedding decorations. So I usually like to add.
Click X and show them the customized one.
Oh, right. So in the variations, so if you haven't seen the variations, you have your cute, you have your chic, and you have your garden. So those are actually really nice. And I'll show you some of the other variations that you get in your sets here. But give me a second while I kind of update my little garden system there. So, coming up here, just adding them. So you got this nice thing, then you can maneuver around to the other walls.
Sorry if I'm not talking out loud. We're actually filming right now.
And we'll add a couple
That's
more
okay,
over
bro.
here.
Krissy's doing most of the talking, but yeah. Sorry about that. I'm also on Xbox with friends right now too.
And you can add some over here if you'd like. I'll show you what a couple other things that you can add to your decorations here in a second. So let me just kind of get these going. Oops, a little far over. Alright, so a couple things that you can do. Let me get back to the floor. So, you don't necessarily have to have the lights on, just like in your home and everything like that. You can actually turn the lights off so you get a little bit different atmosphere as well. So let's say you wanted to like turn this into like a little bit different of a party. You could do something like, and I'll show you here. Let me get to and if you need to, you can sort your inventory as well. There it is. So like your floor lights, so you can give it a little bit more of a, like, put stuff like that. Where'd my other floor light go? There it is. So you see, you can get like, now I've got like the pink on the walls. they're up there, so you get a little bit more of a, maybe a little bit more of a party feel if you really want it that way. Probably move me. Actually, we might need to move him up just a little bit, so I can actually go back in and add a couple more. Is he standing on it? Yes, he is. Of course he is.
You can move him, yeah.
Which move you out. So that in the corner, you can go stand right there, and then actually we can add a little bit more by the DJ booth.
Right on, that's pretty cool.
And then a little bit more of a party. And again, to the ambiance and the party feel. So now we've got a little bit more of a kind of a party feel here. And then,
Fun fact, you can actually activate the turntable now and play KK songs. It doesn't have to be just there.
oh yeah, which I'll. So now you can go to your wall mounted, and again, you can add your wall mount. I mean, you can have them watch TV there if you really wanted to. But what I want to do is, whoops. Where am I? Like, there they are. The studio spotlights. Alright, I want to add some studio spotlights in the back here. So it's kind of like this.
Here.
So now, that's kind of like showing, like you can kind of tell that the light is a little bit more on them, and then let me go in here and, so here are all my KK songs. Let's see, what would be a good KK song here?
D&B. I don't know. It'll make sense later.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with D&B. Oops, I moved him out of the way.
Yep, gotta move him now.
So I gotta move him back. Alright. No, we don't want to start the party just yet.
Right, so yeah, that's how this one ends. But the other ones, if you're just starting out, you have to talk to Reese when you're done decorating.
There we go. Alright, so we've got that going on. Let's see, what else can we do here? So I feel like we could still add some more stuff. Alright, Savannah just gave me a
Right,
glare,
she's like,
excuse me, like
that was kind of weird. I've never seen the animals
like-
do that. They usually just stand like that.
like
She straight up just looked around.
she just straight up looked and was like, excuse me, you need to start the party.
Right? And she's like, hello. I think they're looking at the spotlight.
Yeah, they probably are. Actually, I think that looks pretty good. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to add here. I mean, you can make it like this simple. You can make like extremely complex if you really want to.
Yeah, and you can be really lazy. I've seen people literally just throw stuff in a corner and say, I'm done, and still get heart crystals. So don't be that guy or gal.
So
Decorate this crap, okay?
Alright, so let's go ahead and start the party here. Let's do it.
Okay. Now, I think the quote-unquote, yep.
Alright, so now everybody's dancing.
Now, if you turn off the music player, the event has a song that's going on in the background regardless. Obviously, they didn't make it to where it's going to bleed over, so the music you're playing is over the top of what is already in the set, if you will. But this is better anyway. So it makes sense. And then I think to start, yeah, you can take pictures, of course, for your own Switch's behalf. I don't think you can talk to anybody. Yeah, and the animals will randomly take out party poppers and just bust them out like that. There you go.
Oh, I missed it.
That's
all right,
okay.
That's all right. As you can see, yep. So here's.
And then I think you have to hit start to end the party. I'm not sure. But yeah, there you go.
So yeah, so just, keep playing it every day. Get your stuff, because this is going on through the end of the year, and the more heart crystals you get, then you go and talk to Cyrus, however you want to pronounce his name, and then you can buy the items that you get, so that, you can get like the wedding table and things like that, and they'll give you an item every day. So yeah, so alright, so
End party. Let's see what happens.
alright, so we've ended the party.
Oh, we're outside.
Alright, so there we go. So
Okay.
today I got the wedding
Huge
arch.
arch, right on. So if there's any That 70s Show fans out there, we believe that Harvey's based off of Leo,
Yeah.
Tommy Chong's character.
Alright, and I also got
The photo
commemorative
plate.
photo plate
Right on.
today. Yep, so as you can see, that wasn't the end of it. They'll need the help again tomorrow, because again, come back, you get all the heart crystals. This way you can keep buying stuff from Cyrus, and that way you've got all of as many items as you can.
Oh, that's it. So how many did you get today?
I got 10.
Right on.
So
Cool.
I got 10 today.
10 for all that. Right on.
10 for all of them. So I didn't get them. I didn't get the 11.
You didn't get
today,
the 11.
but
That's all right. Yeah, you got 51
So now
entirely.
I have
So yeah.
51 entirely. So when I want to go back and talk to him and buy more stuff tomorrow, that'll be great. So that way I can build up my
Wedding inventory. if you will.
wedding inventory, and that way I can have several variations of things, because you can't you can't just order it from your catalog. It doesn't happen.
Right, you got to order through Cyrus, whatever. All right, well, I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, guys. Next video, it might be another Animal Crossing one, or it might be a video that I'm working on for music gear, and Morley Combat is in the works. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.